Well, just entered Kentucky. It's 10:14 at night. Getting 7.54 miles per gallon, which ain't too bad, I guess, for almost 19,000 pounds and running a Triton V10. It's a 99. So, yeah. I wish it was like 20. That ain't gonna happen. Oh boy. $140 to fill her up from quarter of a tank. Yep. Let's see how far I get. It's too cold here still. I gotta keep going until it gets warmer. I don't want to run my heater tonight, so I'll probably do, I don't know, a couple hundred more miles. A couple hours of driving, maybe stop at 1 o'clock. That should get me down south far enough to get some warmth. I stopped at a Love's. It's the same price here. I mean, everywhere I was going, the price was like $2.50. Lowest I seen it was $2.43. Even their propane's expensive. It's $3.99. I was in Michigan. I paid $2. $2 a gallon. It's $3.99 here. Man, hope it gets cheaper. It just went up like mid. I don't know, but whatever. It is what it is. I got to get somewhere warm. Get a job. I'll chime back in whenever I stop again. All right. Well, Kentucky's more expensive than Pennsylvania. Jesus. Got a pop, a Slim Jim, and a Snickers bar. It was over $10. I don't like this state. Let's get out of this state. It's too cold too. I'm looking for warmth. I'll drive a couple more hours. See you in a second. Talk to you in a second. Well, next day I made it all the way to almost Atlanta, Georgia. One trip all the way from PA. A lot of driving, but I couldn't find anywhere to sleep. Every single rest stop, everything was packed. I couldn't sleep, so I pulled into a Red Roof and kind of squeezed through their little parking lot over there and went to sleep for about 4 hours. But yeah, let's get back on the road. I got to get some gas. Georgie's running good. It's not a bad day out. It's supposed to get up to like 60. It's cold in the morning though. It's about 9:30. Yeah, let's try to get out of here. I'm gonna go out the same way I came in, which was that way. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I'll probably never be here again. So, alright, see you in a second. Talk to you in a second. Still at it. Yep, and my little rattle came back. Probably hear it. Ding, 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 ding. But headed into Atlanta, Georgia. Thought I was a little closer to Atlanta than what, but I guess I wasn't. I'm just getting into it now, and I've been driving for about, I don't know, 45 minutes. But roads aren't too bad. Not too bad. I mean, I don't know. Not as bad as Cleveland, I'll tell you that. Just kind of cruising around here. Trying to stay on 75 south. I'm gonna have to switch over here in a minute. Let's move over like now. Fit. Not bad. First time I've ever been to Atlanta. I've driven around Atlanta on my motorcycle. Never been actually driving through it. Not bad. I like these 5-6 lane highways. Everybody, you just cruise. Pick a lane and go. Make sure you're in the right lane. Let's see here. 75 south. There we go. We gotta stay there. Just kind of roll with traffic, rambling on. I'm almost there. 4 hours, 38 minutes. I might not even go there. I think I'm going to hit up a couple free camping spots. I got a couple bucks saved up, so I can go another week. I'm not really needing anything. I go a month and a half without food. I got tons of food. I stocked up on that. I mean, just as fuel. I got a certain budget for fuel. Once that starts to get a little low, I got to find some employment. Yep, just checking in. All the leaves are still different colors up north. thing. Stopped to get gas at a BP. $3.09 a gallon down here. It's more expensive than up north. And every BP I see, they're over $3. So if you guys are down here cruising around, maybe it's the time of the year or something, but BP is the most expensive place to get gas. I only got 50 bucks worth of gas, and then I drive a mile up the road in Georgia at a different gas station. I believe it was a Pilot. I think it was a Pilot. I'm not, don't quote me on that, but $2.53.9 a mile up the road from the BP. And then I went by another BP and it was $3.12. So I'm staying away from the BPs. Just wanted to throw that in there. Well, I hope the audio is alright on this. I adjusted a lot of stuff. Probably should have tested it, but I'll be getting a camera here soon, I hope. Just don't want to fork over that 600 bucks yet for a decent camera and a microphone. Not yet. I have to deal with this. Tell you what, it is warmer. I stayed right on the Dublin, Georgia, I think it was. Got down to 32 degrees at night, but I mean it warms right up. It's probably 65 right now. Atlanta, Georgia. See, this is what I wish I had a box truck, because I'd be pulling off and checking stuff out. You know, going in a giant RV, you don't know the area, you got to be careful. Railroad tracks, bridges, people, narrow sidewalks. So, yeah, look at this guy squeezing in there. What an asshole. He doesn't even know where he's going. Was he drunk? Look at this dude. Look at this guy. Man, he wanted to get over there quick, didn't he? See, that's what I mean. I need to build my box truck so I can get into the tighter spots. There's old Georgia. I want to pull into that city and check stuff out, you know. Go in there, look at some museums. Can't do in this big thing. I probably could, but I don't want to take a chance getting stuck. It's just too big. I'm 34.5 foot long. I took all the air conditioning units off the top of my roof. I am a little lower, probably about a good 6 inches. Anything up there is a vent. That's the highest part of my RV now. So I got to get over here in a little bit. Well, since I pulled into the city, I've seen almost 6 accidents from people being dumb. So I gotta watch what I do. I gotta get over here a little bit. I'm gonna squeeze in here. This guy ain't gonna let me go over. No, he ain't gonna let me go over. This is a pretty nice looking truck up in front of me though. As soon as I get over, I'm gonna let him go. I'm moving over. I'm bigger than you. I'll hit you. This guy's got a truck on the back of his trailer. Pretty slick. Ooh. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm doing alright. I'm trying to get out of Atlanta to get more gas. Like I said, I only got 50 bucks worth. So I didn't want to pay $3.09. I didn't want to pay a PA price. Actually, that's still cheaper than PA, because when I left it was $3.39. Definitely got to watch what you're doing. These big cities with a giant RV. I kind of follow the trucks. If there's a semi in front of me, like there's one up there, I kind of follow him and see what he's doing. Actually, I've been following him for quite a while. He's going the same way. Not bad though. These people are crazy in Georgia. Almost 6 accidents. Just people cutting inebriates off, horns honking. It's crazy. Ain't gonna be me. I find it funny. Maybe I got my dash cam going. Maybe I'll edit some. I think I got all 6 of them too on there. I'll make a separate video. Close calls in Georgia. Very neat. Alright, I gotta get off. I gotta pay attention. I probably get in trouble for holding this thing. Distracted driving, holding a camera. Alright, later. Look that up. I think it is. The picture, like in the very first Walking Dead, the first series, has a picture of him on a horse. I'm pretty sure it's Atlanta. Neat. Little traffic jam. I tried to get over. I got to get in this lane left of me. And, nobody wants to see me. Let me get in. Ooh, look at this car. That is nice. Look at that. It's an old Chevy. Wow. That'd be nice to have. To cruise around on a Sunday. That's nice. It's black too. I like black. Black on red. It's got like a maroonish reddish interior. Pretty nice. Well, I'm about to be a Georgia driver and not be nice to these people and try to get over in this lane.